finalists from America's Next Top Model have taken the competition to terrifying new levels, facing raging bulls, shaky ground, and Fabio! 3 girls have survived it all, and tonight, one of them will be named America's Next Top Model. Will it be Eugenia, the sassy siren from Southern California?
You don't like the last season of America's Next Top Model girls.
They're boring. It just seems like they're really generic.
But for all of her boasting, Eugenia started out flat in front of the camera.
It was like you were asleep with your eyes open on this shoot.
After 2 separate weeks in the bottom 2, Eugenia started showing some life in her eyes.
I was looking at it like, who is this girl? Why all of a sudden does she have passion in her eyes?
But the judges began to doubt.
Is this something that you have passion for?
Whether they were still on the prize.
Yes, it is.
Can Eugenia finally muster up top model attitude and a flawless photo when it matters most? Or will it be Melrose, the hyper-confident clothing designer from San Francisco?
Can you name top fashion designers?
Chanel, Derek Lam, Brenda Schuler, Zach Posen.
She won the first challenge,
Melrose.
but took her Diva for the Day prize too seriously.
Oh, honey, I've been ready for like 6 hours.
Really? The attitude right now? Don't slow the shoot.
The results brought her to her knees. Melrose made the most of her second chance, winning challenges
Melrose.
Melrose?
Melrose.
and delivering gorgeous photos.
Melrose has certainly risen in the ranks.
While that competitive fire impressed the judges, it burned some of her roommates.
You piss people off. Maybe there's just a part of me you don't like.
Tonight, this perfectionist has to handle the pressure and prove that there's a soft side under that fierce facade. Or will it be Carrie D, the stunner from North Dakota with a big personality and a powerful motivation to succeed?
3 months ago, I had a skin disease that covered 70% of my body, called psoriasis. It's a really emotional thing, because I always wanted to model and I always got turned down.
With her psoriasis behind her, Carrie D's carefree sense of humor doubled over into her photo shoots.
You haven't allowed the fact you have an elephant nose inhibit you at all.
This energy served her well in the challenges and at the panel,
I smell what you're stepping in.
until she took it one step too far and insulted Nigel.
You just removed that from your ass from last time.
And suddenly, her biggest strength became her biggest weakness.
We don't want someone going out representing America's Next Top Model who doesn't act with class, dignity, and respect.
Can Carrie D rein in her wild personality before it spirals out of control? Find out tonight who will be America's Next Top Model. You want to be on top?
Hello!
Hey!
You're my final 3 girls! Today, you girls are going to be doing a TV commercial and print ad for CoverGirl Outlast Double Lip Shine. Oh my God!
I mean, it's every girl's dream to do a CoverGirl commercial and a CoverGirl photo shoot. That is unreal.
I'm going to direct your commercial,
It's really pretty.
and Jim DeYonker is going to be your photographer. Whoever wins America's Next Top Model has this ad we shoot today in a national magazine. How can we do this without having a real CoverGirl here today to help coach you girls? America's Next Top Model winner, Danielle.
Y'all are cute.
But I hear that I now have to call you Danny. Your agency has renamed your name.
That's right, no more Danielle's, Danny. I am the newest cover girl as well as the newest top model, and I know today you all are doing your photo shoot and commercial for the newest products with CoverGirl. Always remember that you're a role model now, so make good decisions, good choices, and have fun with everything that you do.
And stay grounded and level-headed like this girl. I don't need any more divas walking around.
I've studied my lines, but I'm not trying to study them too hard because then you overthink it.
Wish your lip gloss could party all night. Finally, color that gets it right.
Hi, Melrose.
Stop listening to me then, ho.
Excuse me?
Melrose wants to be perfect, and she doesn't care about people. She doesn't care about anyone else's feelings. She's just worried about herself and how well she's going to do in this competition.
See, I'm overthinking. Melrose got me all freaked out, man. She just keeps going and going.
CariDee and I want it to be us in the top 2. We don't want Melrose to win just because we feel that she's fake.
You look good.
Thanks.
Y'all don't seem nervous at all.
It gets to that point where it's like, okay, another photo shoot.
I'm excited.
I'm excited, yeah.
I know how much I want this, and I know how long I've wanted something like this, and I haven't heard it once from Eugenia.
CoverGirls are all about being friendly and beautiful and the girl next door. No big toothy grins and yeah, exactly. And action.
New CoverGirl. New CoverGirl outlast shine. New CoverGirl outlast. The pressure of the competition was in my head. You think about Tyra, you think about Jay, you know, in the other room looking at you. Outlast double lip shine.
Don't overthink it, CariDee. Just be you.
Fine.
I was so nervous watching her, but she loosened up.
I just gotta stop thinking. I'm a blonde. It's not working out.
My problem with CariDee, though, is when you let that bolt go, it just goes crazy all over the place.
Outlast double lip shine.
It's hard to pull back on the reins with CariDee.
New CoverGirl Outlast Double Lip Shine. It's the first lasting shine gloss that goes for 10 hours. That's 5 times longer than lip gloss. Slip on the color, slick on the shine.
Great job. Cut. You were so much more yourself there.
Thank you, guys.
You really want to kind of sell the product without coming across like a used car salesman. Action.
Slip on the color, slick on the shine. CoverGirl, Outlast, double lip shine.
Okay, cut. That was stiff. And action.
Wish your lip gloss could party all night.
Eugenia started off really flat and boring. Eugenia, who are you talking to?
My girlfriend.
Really? That's how you talk to them?
No. I think I have to remember what the judges have been telling me this whole time. I need to smile more and be more open, so work on my personality.
And action.
Dance, dine, have a vista. Your old lip gloss, hasta la vista.
I was holding my breath. That was so good. Great. Thanks.
There's just so much riding on this. No, Eugenia doesn't get nervous.
Action.
Slip on that color and slick on that shine, and you'll be lasting shiny a very long time.
Cut. And you'll be shining a very long time.
Get the lines right, Melrose.
It's not shiny, shining.
Shiny.
Action.
Slip that color on and slip on that shine.
Cut.
Nerves, get out of my body.
Melrose is the ultimate perfectionist. Don't overthink it.
Yeah.
Don't panic through it.
New CoverGirl Outlast Double Lip Shine.
Okay, cut. Don't punch that too much. New CoverGirl Outlast.
Double Lip Shine.
Oh my
I'm a
God,
cheerleader.
that's awful. Remember, talk to somebody. Okay. We have time for one more.
Oh, I want 100 more.
Bring real energy to it, not that fake energy. Action.
Finally, color that gets it right. New CoverGirl Outlast Double Lip Shine.
Good. All right, you can come out of there, Melrose. You're done.
You are done. You're going to hell. You couldn't even say the product for me, right?
No. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's just a beginning, you know? Like, you know, it's
not. It's everything. It's hard hearing hard comments because it feels like if I make one mistake, I'm out of here. I couldn't even say the product name, right?
No. Yeah, but this is one shot, okay? You know, you get a photo shoot to deal with.
Yes.
Melrose needs to learn how to let it go and to stop self-evaluating.
Looks like your lips are shaking a little bit.
They are.
You okay?
I'm nervous.
Just let it be natural. Melrose, she was thinking too much. You could tell her mind was just like, I need to do this. Very technical. You need to be beautiful, calm, collected.
This is the most important shoot, and I'm like, okay, you have to perform now.
Good reset. Chin down a little bit. Good. All right.
I'm happy overall that I went, I performed, and I got the job done.
We're gonna get some good beauty shots.
Oh yeah, I love the camera. I was just trying to look really blissful, not, you know, sexy, not powering, just relaxed.
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. The shot is all about the face and your lips.
I'm going into this photo shoot making sure that my eyes aren't dead. I don't want Tyra Banks telling me that I have dead eyes anymore.
Nice. More front? Yeah. There you go. Good luck. You're getting in trouble with my wife.
Now all we have to do is our pickup shots of the commercial and we'll be done for the day.
Action.
New from Easy Breezy. Beautiful. Cover girl! We fall onto this couch and we start laughing and joking like we're best friends. And it's so funny because we're not.
You actually think y'all like each other.
We love each other.
That's a wrap, everybody. Good job. Good job.
Oh, Caramel.
Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 2 will continue on in hopes of becoming America's next top model. Love, Tyra.
Love, Tyra. It's so weird going into panel with 3 people. You're like, where is everybody?
I just want to get my name called.
We know the routine already, so you just have to go up to the judges and hope that they like you and they want to keep you.
I'm nervous. You know, I screwed up a lot during my commercial. I don't know. We'll just have to see.
The final 3, looking strong and beautiful. All right, so let's get started with our judges. The first is the sexy and noted fashion photographer, Nigel Barker, runway diva coach extraordinaire, Jay Alexander, and our fashion icon, Miss Twiggy. There are 2 amazing men here. They are Victorio and Lucchino. These are the fashion designers that will be designing the dresses that the 2 finalists will stomp to the death in to become America's next top model. All right, girls, so you all shot a commercial for CoverGirl. Here it is.
Wish your lip gloss could party all night? Finally, color that gets it right.
New CoverGirl Outlast Double Lip Shine.
It's the first lasting shine gloss that goes for 10 hours.
5 times longer than lip gloss.
Slip on the color, slick on the shine,
And you'll be shining a very long time.
dance, dine, have a vista. Your old lip gloss, hasta la vista.
New from Easy
Breezy, beautiful. CoverGirl!
That was good. That was really, really good. So now it's time for your individual evaluations, and Melrose, you're first. All right, here's your best take from the commercial.
Slip on that color and slick on that shine, and you'll be shining a very long time.
Beautiful smile. Be able to talk and smile like that is the reason why they hire you for that kind of commercial.
Te hemos encontrado una magnífica, fresca, joven, comunicadora.
I heard magnifico and fresca.
And I like those words. So, Melrose, you also had an ad for CoverGirl where you had to shoot a photo.
I just wish her lips would have spoken before the lip shine. Because you look more like this, look. Like, instead of this way.
I have to say, Melrose, in going through your film, I was disappointed. I wasn't sure if you're nervous because it's down to the final 3, or if you're not a natural beauty shot girl. All right, thanks. Up next is Eugenia.
It's the first lasting shine gloss that goes 10 hours, 5 times longer than lip gloss.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
You have got a personality.
Where's that girl been this entire competition?
I was just nervous.
But this is the most nerve-wracking thing in the world to have to do a commercial.
This was like the easiest thing I had to do, so.
When we ask you a question, you might smile, but when you return back to your regular face, it's not really a smile, and it's often not really there.
Do you want this, Eugenia? Do you want to be a model? Do you really want to be a model?
I do really want to be.
All right.
It's really funny because as she said that, it didn't come up like you really wanted.
No, I do. That's why I'm trying to come out and try to show you guys that I can do it.
Beautiful. You're smiling with your eyes. That's something you haven't done yet.
Well, it's amazing that this has suddenly happened. You left it till the 11th hour.
Which is scary because it just makes one wonder, will you fall back and not keep going forward?
That's a long way to fall.
Up next is Carrie D.
Dance, dine, have a vista. Your old lip gloss, hasta la vista.
You were the only girl that said dance, and you dined. You gave a little something, and you were modeling while you were doing it. Only thing is, every now and then you frowned.
Yeah, I think you just did a little bit too much.
You've got to slow it down.
Oh, yeah.
It's very sophisticated. Your skin looks wonderful, and your lips look very luscious.
This is actually how I like you. It's kind of more relaxed.
I was just really trying to relax and not be porno, not be sexy.
I have to say that your film was probably the best. You blew them away with this picture, in my opinion.
This kind of shot's a great shot for you. And like looking at you in judging too today, you look very much like a model. This is the way we should have seen you from the beginning.
All right, so it's time for the judges to deliberate, to decide who the 2 finalists will be. All right, you all, it's time to decide who our 2 finalists are. Eugenia.
I think this is probably Eugenia's strongest shot to date.
I mean, this is a sensational photograph. My worry with her is that, for me, there's no personality.
Even when you speak with her and you ask a question,
Yeah. Do you want to be a model?
Yes, I do.
Do you really want to be a model?
I do really want to be a model.
yeah, I want it.
Someone like Carrie D, on the other hand, does have a lot of personality.
You don't know what you're going to get.
You don't know what you're going to get.
It's called the Carrie D mystery.
Gracie. If she could pull the whole act together, she could do a good commercial too.
But I think Carrie D pulls the whole act together, there will be no act.
Melrose.
It's not my favourite photograph of Melrose, but over the competition, I think she has done consistently great photographs. I love her passion.
I do see someone that wants this.
Melrose is obviously the perfectionist, but I don't think she's a natural. And someone like Eugenia doesn't have the drive, but she has the natural talent to take a beautiful picture.
Her earlier photograph was terrible.
3 pictures, we've all changed our point of view.
Yeah, no, that's true. When I walked in this morning, I kind of thought, I know, and now I'm completely confused.
3 girls stand before me, but I only have 2 photos in my hands. And these photos represent the 2 girls that will compete in a beautiful fashion show to become America's Next Top Model. The first name that I'm going to call, Carrie D. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Thank you. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. You're a finalist.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations. Well, Melrose and Eugenia, please step forward. I only have 1 photo in my hands, and this photo represents the girl that will be a finalist and compete against Carrie D to become America's Next Top Model. I'll only call 1 name, and the girl that I do not call must immediately return to your house here in Spain, pack your belongings, and go home. You both stand before me for very different reasons. Melrose, you've consistently taken absolutely beautiful pictures. But then this week comes. The judges didn't see, and I didn't see, that girl that performed so strongly from week to week. And then we have you, Eugenia, a girl that started off so roughly. But let's fast forward around 3 weeks ago. We started seeing beautiful pictures, but the judges aren't sure if you really want to be here, if this is your passion. Look at this. That's not great. But you have a history with this competition of producing fantastic pictures. And right now, something's happening and making you fall apart. This is the end.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
You gonna keep going and say what you saw on Top Model is not what I am? I really, really want this.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. I'll get this for you. I promise. I promise I'll get this for you.
I just wished that my performance spoke for itself instead of actually telling them that sometimes you have to say what you mean and how you feel. If I didn't want to be here, then I wouldn't have made it this far. So I'm pretty disappointed. Disappointed in myself that I didn't explain myself better in panel. And those are the type of things that can make you and break you. In this case, it got me sent home.
It's really sad to see Eugenia go. She was such a good, kind-hearted person. Walk your ass off on that runway because a natural blonde needs to win. That's right. Now this house feels like just pure competition. It is the battle of the blondes. She has to go.
When I first went to Paris to model, I had just graduated high school and was just 17 years old.
Love Tyra.
Hey.
Hi.
Today, both of you girls are shooting for 17 magazine. Whoever wins America's Next Top Model has the shot they do today on the cover of 17. So I want to introduce you guys to your 17 magazine crew. Come on out here, guys. So you guys remember Atusa, obviously, from earlier on in the season. She's the editor-in-chief of 17 magazine. Bo Quillian, the style director of 17, and your photographer today, George Holtz. I hope that I have taught you guys everything that you need to know because I leave you guys today.
Growing up, I always loved taking pictures. I love the camera. I've always had a passion for it. But, you know, I was weird looking, and plus I had my skin disease where I never thought I would succeed in the modeling industry.
Carrie D, more than just a pretty face. I feel like she's a strong girl, she's a confident girl, she has come out. It's there.
My gut is like, Melrose, you freaked out the first week, but you've really been trying your best. And when there was so much personality questioning going on, you still didn't lose it. I feel like I found myself this week again, and I feel like I really proved that I can do this.
Melrose has a very unique look. She doesn't look like just any girl, and I think that that could work to her advantage.
That's nice. Some really cute stuff.
Not every couch in the modeling biz is a casting couch. It's time to pick your brain to see if you have what it takes to be America's Next Top Model. Love, Tyra.
Hi.
Hi.
I want the winner of America's Next Top Model to be healthy in mind, body, and spirit. This is Dr. Michelle. Hi. And Dr. Michelle is a life coach, and she actually helps me a lot on my talk show. And I love Dr. Michelle. She keeps it so real.
In the event that you win this competition, how do you feel like you'll manage the stress?
I think I really can manage it. Just because my whole life I've just been critiqued and been made fun of. I never let it stop me, but it did take a toll on my self-esteem.
You're so outgoing now. Were you that way when people were teasing you?
I've always been really happy, and I think a lot of my humor has taken away like my sadness.
What's the biggest change you've seen in yourself during this process?
I've really come back into who I am. I was trying to fit in so much that I probably wasn't really being myself.
What are some things that you think you could change about yourself?
Maybe sometimes the way that I say things doesn't come off right.
What you just did was great, which is that you acknowledged that there's a place for change.
Well, you have a fashion show. Yay! You're almost there.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Is this not the most gorgeous place you could be?
Heaven.
This is Park Gway, and it was designed by the artist Gaudi. So today, you girls are doing your final runway show. You girls are going to be ghostly brides.
Awesome.
Danny, is here. She's opening the show. As the show progresses, each walk will get more theatrical. And for the last walk, basically, you guys are going to come tearing around the corner like mad women. This is all about craziness, back and forth to the end. You're in your own cuckoo crazy world.
I love the hair and makeup. I think this is such a cool idea. I'm definitely looking at Carrie D, and I think I can stand out stronger.
Let's just walk in. Oh, no, because you're going to make me cry. I know. I haven't really had much conversation with Melrose because I'm going to kick her out.
The brides of Frankenstein. ¿Dónde están las chicas, las niñas? You're going to be nice and then sauce. You know, your problem is you need longer steps, leaner steps. And your problem is nice walk, but this just goes so. There you go. Thank you, Tyra. Adios.
Remember, keep your energy up. This is really about creating a scene.
The nerves have definitely kicked in. Battle of the Blondes is in full effect now.
I know Melrose, this girl isn't as strong as she tries to put off. This is mine.
Let's have a great show, lots of energy. You've got to stomp it out and make it work.
This might be the coolest thing I've ever done. We're gonna be in this crazy hair and makeup and actually get to be ghost brides.
This is the final test. This is the last one to impress. This is the last one to strut your stuff. This is the last opportunity to show that you can become America's Next Top Model.
Remember to stop and stare down the other model. Go, Gertie.
All I hear is she steps on the dress and it rips.
I don't know what that was, but it was something.
It's not like a little rip, it's a hole. It's a hole. You hold it up, you can put your head through it.
Woo! That was hot.
I'll be right back.
Where's he going? And I was so freaked out about the dress being ripped, I just wanted to run. She ripped the dress.
Just know where that is.
Oh my God! You stepped on the dress. You stepped on the dress.
Melrose gets so upset. It was an accident. I just want to say sorry, though.
Sorry doesn't seem good. You're sorry? You're sorry? I'm pissed, and I want to smack Carrie D. Across the... I just want to nunchuck her.
Calm down.
Okay.
This is the crazy scene.
So crazy. I just have to suck it up, spit it out, and go into the next walk.
Now go, crazy the whole time.
And luckily it was a lot of screaming and being crazy, because that's kind of a lot of the things that I'm feeling.
For the finale walk, okay?
I should be America's Next Top Model because
with all the conditions and the disastrous experiences,
thank you. You guys are so nice. My performance rocked.
You guys are all amazing.
I just want to make it to the top. I just want to prove it to everyone who ever had doubt in me. Hopefully I win.
Well, well, well. The final two. Who would have known that Melrose and Carrie D would be our two finalists? So now it's time to decide who's going to be America's Next Top Model.
Every time I hear that, my stomach just goes...
And I'm going to tell you about the prizes for the last time because one of you is going to be receiving those. The first is a contract with one of the top modeling agencies in the world, Elite Model Management, a cover and a 6-page spread of 17 magazine, and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. And, of course, you know our judges. We know you well, and there's another person in this competition that knows you just as much, if not more. And that is Mr. J. Manuel, who's the art director of your photo shoots. All right, so now it's time for your individual evaluations, and after that, us 5 judges will deliberate, and we will determine who will be America's Next Top Model. So, ladies, please step forward. So you all had a fashion show for Vittorio Luchino. And Melrose, we're going to see your best walk first.
I thought you were wonderful last night. You showed the dresses, you looked very confident.
You didn't overcompensate. You didn't go, I'm going to be strong to Tyra. It looked like a real model on that runway.
In the acting segment, I could see photograph after photograph after photograph.
And considering the dress was a little too big for you, I believe, you managed to pull it through. You managed to come through.
And it was so graceful and so beautiful.
You looked like you were floating. It was wonderful.
All right, so Carrie D, you were in the fashion show as well.
You need to just keep it pretty, simple, and strong.
You lose yourself. When you walk in just the judging, if you could walk like that on the runway, you'd have a better walk.
To me, it looked like you were holding your breath the whole
I was just going to say that.
It looked like this.
And then, of course, we had the theatrical runway. We took it to a level where it was all theatrics and no modeling.
You were holding the dress up where we could never see what the dress was, but you're still selling a dress. And this is what you did down the runway.
What you have naturally is so wonderful.
You need to trust in your beauty. We've talked about this. Even standing right now, you're taking very harsh criticism for us, and you're handling this, which I think is a higher pressure situation, much better than you handled that show.
This judging is not just based on the final runway, but your overall performance in the competition. And we're going to go through some of those photo shoots right now. The first one we're going to look at is your supermodel stereotypes photo shoot. Carrie D, you were a dumb model reading a book upside down.
Carrie D, this shot was a stunning shot for you. Beautiful. The body language, your face.
Melrose, you were a model that would not get out of bed for less than $10,000 a day.
It's not quite there, is it? You've done better.
Melrose, between the attitude, the drama, I honestly thought that week you were gone.
For your celebrity couple photo shoot, Melrose, you were Don and Melania Trump, and Carrie D, you were Brad and Angelina.
This day, both of you girls excelled by far in front of the rest of the competition for me.
Then you posed for romance novel covers with Fabio.
Carrie D, it was the first time I'd seen you looking very gentle, very vulnerable, because we'd only seen your bubbly side.
Melrose, that day you were doing something that Tyra does very well. She could do something very sexy in a photo without it ever looking raunchy.
The same week, I photographed you with my little amateur photography butt.
That was fun.
They're great pictures, but I think Carrie D's yours is a bit stronger.
The body language, the expression in the eyes was perfect.
Melrose?
There just isn't enough life in the picture for me.
You put too much thought into the character.
This is where I began to see you were all about being a perfectionist. Whether you had the natural ability or not was what was in question.
All right, so you all had to be matadors with Nigel Barker.
Miss Carrie D, snowballed that your picture was quite strong.
This is one of my favorite shots of the entire thing.
This is a little reminiscent of the Carrie D we met in casting with that garter up on her leg.
I've been trying really to tone down the sex.
And you don't even have big booty and breasts like I do, but I have to think, like, take it away. Do things to take it totally away. Because if not, I'll look like I'm in a men's magazine. Melrose.
I really think you could have done much better. I think you look forced here.
What you didn't do was make it your own.
And the last photo shoot is your CoverGirl photo shoot.
I think they're both very beautiful photos, but I think the Carrie D one jumps out a bit more.
Carrie D, you found life in this shot.
Yeah.
Carrie D, I think it's beautiful. I do love the neck extension. No, I thought you were a bit tight around the mouth.
It's a little plain in the expression.
There are two things in this competition that are the most important things. One is this CoverGirl photo shoot, and one is your fashion show. In the CoverGirl photo shoot, Carrie D, you excelled. That could be an ad right now. Melrose, that doesn't look like an ad to me. Then you go to the fashion show. In the fashion show, Melrose, you excelled. That is a model working on the runway. And Carrie D, your performance would never book a fashion show. And of course, your body of work is important too, but like school, there's all the tests that you do, and then there's that final exam. So we have a lot to think about. And it's time for us to deliberate. And when I call you back, I'll announce which one of you will be America's next top model. We've got Carrie D and we've got Melrose, and we have to decide which one of them is going to be America's next top model.
We got two blondes. We got two completely different girls, though. Melrose takes beautiful pictures. She's a great model.
But Melrose, to me, doesn't have the same wow factor as Carrie D.
Because she knows everything. It's been studied.
That factor of you know it all is useful, but you've got to know how to turn it off.
I know that she has a history of the girls not really liking her. She has excelled in this competition. Her pictures are beautiful. Maybe that's jealousy. Yeah.
We're chastising Melrose for the thing that we ask from all these girls, which is intelligence, knowledge of this industry.
Mm-hmm. Yes, okay, Melrose has the knowledge, but the passion I only see in Carrie D.
I love Carrie D. She makes me laugh, but she is a bit of a loose cannon. Melrose was amazing on that runway last night. Carrie D was...
Carrie D was a bit busted. I mean, she was a bit broke down.
Let's think of this business, guys. The fashion industry loves extremes. Carrie D, she's an extreme, and there are designers out there that would say, she is cuckoo crazy nuts, and I want that for my show. She becomes a star.
But would they love this?
She was the runaway bride of Chucky.
So, we got two different girls. We have a girl that knows her fashion, is a strong girl, not sure if she's intimidating or not likable. Then we have another girl who has a pureness and a lightness, also takes amazing pictures, but we're not sure if she's the most kind of stable, you know, she's kind of unpredictable.
She's a loose cannon.
Unpredictable.
But is unpredictable a bad thing?
I think everyone at this table is unpredictable, and we're sitting here.
I'm an unpredictable child. You know I'm gonna have a hair weave, a bunch of makeup on, and a dress that's cinched on my waist. Final two. This is not easy. Both of you have amazing strengths, and both of you have some weaknesses. What has this competition meant to you?
I love this industry. I love modeling. I love it so much. And for, you know, part of my life, I thought I could never do it. And now I got the chance and you guys believed in me. It's amazing. Thank you.
You make me cry.
Thought it was sad.
I've come a long way in understanding not just myself, but other models too in this competition. And it's a complete shocker standing up here. I feel like I'm having an outer body experience. I'm just happy to be here.
Well, the judges have deliberated long and hard. And America's Next Top Model is...
Carrie D. Oh my God.
Where's my alarm clock?
I'm pissed. I put my heart and soul into this and it wasn't enough. And I got called a bitch the whole way through it and it sucks. And I feel really misunderstood and I'm sad.
I mean, you have to be proud of yourself. You did really good.
It's just bum city right now.
Thank you.
Do the ugly fashion show face.
I don't ever want to see that face ever again.
I won. I won. I did it. I'm a CoverGirl model. I'm gonna be on the cover of 17 magazine. I'm so excited. You know, my dream is always to be a model and always to do the modeling industry, and you know, having psoriasis always prohibited me. I had those kids in junior high who would make fun of me, and always wanted to model and always couldn't because I had this crazy skin disease that I couldn't control.
I'm America's Next Top Model, baby. Yeah.
Stay tuned for a look at Carrie D's winning photo shoot with me.
We look like we're going to prom.
We are.
Fargo.
Carrie D is real. What you see is what you get. She's had some difficulties in her past, and she's come through, and she's come through strong. She really is a role model. She's a good girl.